Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Oh, Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like the Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa! Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa! Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Where's the fire? Where's the fight? We need a leader to guide us right. But all we've got is empty words as our hope gets lost in the flocks of birds. He's running this country like it's a game of chess, but every move he makes just leads to more mess. Promises like shadows, fading with the light. We craving a savior while he drowns us in spite. Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Oh, Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Out your soul, shouting low. Let the whole world see we need a leader with energy. Tyr, you're a wanker, time to pack your bags. You're a total stinker. Tyr is a wanker. Oh, Tyr is a wanker. Repeating no way. Tyr is a wanker. Tyr is a wanker. Tyr is a wanker. Hey, Tyr is a wanker. Fade out. In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies, through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths. Yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the The space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. Though riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and tears commands. For in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with a ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows, he roams.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
In the vastness of the galaxy where stars do gleam, rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, Captain's Dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel, he surveys the scene with a flick of his tail. He's a playful machine. He teases the Klingons with a clever little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. A furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, breaking Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game. With a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester. No one could be brisker, for the furry bastard with his bold feline flair is the king of the stars and pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well,
I'm
give
the
up
actual
then.
Freepik. No.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
Whoa, whoa. He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Oh, Keir Starmer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like the Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Where's the fire? Where's the fight? We need a leader to guide us right. But all we've got is empty words as our hope gets lost in the flocks of birds. He's running this country like it's a game of chess, but every move he makes just leads to more mess. Promises like shadows, fading with the light. We craving a savior while he drowns us in spite. Keir believer. Oh, Kearstommer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Out your soul, shout it low. Let the whole world see we need a leader with energy. Kearstommer, you're a wanker, time to pack your bags. You're a total stinker. Whoa, Kearstommer is a wanker. Oh, Kearstommer is a wanker. Repeating no. Kearstommer is a wanker. Whoa, Kearstommer is a wanker. Oh, Kearstommer is a wanker. Hey, Kearstommer is a wanker. Fade out. In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths. Yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. Though riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and Tyr's commands. For in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with the ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows, he roams.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
In the vastness of the galaxy where stars do gleam, rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, Captain's Dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel, he surveys the scene with a flick of his tail. He's a playful machine. He teases the Klingons with a clever little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. A furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game. With a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester, no one could be brisker. For the furry bastard with his bold feline flair is the king of the stars and pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well,
I'm
give
the
up
actual
then.
Freepik. No.
Jeepers!
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Minions of the Zoo. In space.
Welcome to Minions of the Zoo in space. I'm your keeper for tonight, Tyr Alexander. I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo.
What be shaken?
Critical.
How you doing?
And Kefki.
I see I'm last. Evidently, I'm not friend enough.
Oh, Lordy.
No. Yeah, I see how it is.
No, he's not.
I'm usually last. So
I'm hallucinating. Never. I'll be over here.
Yeah, crime by orca. Wait, what?
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 Death
What?
by jellyfish.
Death
Yeah.
by Wookalar.
The Jolly Roger.
Death by orca.
All
It's an
right.
underwater pirate known as. The underwater pirate flies a
Known
flag
as
called the
Flipper.
Jolly Roger.
The Jolly Roger.
Ah, that's funny.
All right, Mitch. I'm gonna begin the TFO and
Okay.
bless you, Kefki.
Flipper. Yes,
So,
that was a nose blow, but thank you.
Oh, I want to talk about
Cold blow?
flotillas, commies, and Cuba.
Not that good.
Which commies?
Our regular commies.
One's very much the same as the next.
They are. So,
Oh, yeah.
so again, the group of communists. What up, James Colley?
Hey, James.
A group of communists went to Cuba.
That's called a democracy.
No, a democracy of commies. But I was saying you had Hassan Piker, you had Greta Thunberg,
Yeah.
and a shit ton of other
Greta tone deaf.
highly intelligent individuals.
That's tone deaf.
Go there and
Well, that's a lab experiment in the refrigerator.
but
Sorry.
guess what happened?
Oh, they had a party, and it caused the power to go off in the hospital, and people died because their party was more important than people's lives.
Yes, you must have heard about it.
Are you
Kaneki.
fucking serious?
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, are you fucking serious? I was joking.
Yes.
Wow.
I was joking.
Well, I don't-
because
hold on.
I know that they're having outages.
I
mean,
will.
it's not like they ran to the hospital with an extension cord or anything.
All right, this is. I'm going to rephrase that. We can't say that their party caused the blackout because it could have been going on, but the area they
had a
were in,
blackout.
but the area they were in,
Sure.
they had power.
No, but yeah, they were having a blackout before. They've had blackouts for a long time there, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, they're
So-
rolling
Yeah,
blackouts. Yeah.
That's just how communism works.
They just fucking grabbed the hospital extension cord and plugged it into their hotel or something.
Pretty much.
Well,
I must have
there's
heard
a
about
couple of-
this because there's no way I would guess that on the nose.
There's
I
a
just
couple
don't
of
remember.
different things that are going on
The,
there.
the funny thing about that,
Wait a minute, hold on.
The funny thing about that is,
Mitch was trying to say
What?
something, and then you can go.
There's a couple of things going on here, I believe. Number one, these are champagne socialists.
James, if you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
Indeed. Which, you know, it's another fancy way of saying communist, which is whatever. What happens in a lot of these countries is they will prioritize certain places, especially if they know people of any kind of influence are showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Those places will retain power, and those places will be clean. Very much like how California solves the homeless problem when the Chinese ambassador
Xi Jinping.
shows up.
Yeah, when Xi arrived.
I remember that.
Suddenly, it's easy to,
That was last year.
solve the homelessness and people shitting in the streets. It's the same thing with Cuba. These people, these so-called influencers went to designated locations, most likely,
Mm-hmm.
where, you know, just like when Michael Moore did his healthcare movie, they let him go to all the nice places and kept him out of the nitty-gritty. That's the same thing that's going on here, I bet.
I mean, that's like any other tourism. Let me speak, and then not James. Critical can go, and then James. What I was about to say is, it's like any other. Say an ambassador or someone of high rank or importance is visiting a city, you're going to keep them away from the shitty areas. You know.
I believe I said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not going to see the slums. But go ahead, Critical, and then James.
Excuse me. I was saying to Kefki that, you know, you can. That's actually kind of funny because that's typically how communism works, and it's just they can't keep infrastructure.
They
And
steal
power is
extension cords?
no.
No.
What you were saying a bit before that, when you were making your joke about it, it's like it's not far off. Like you can make it like you can say all the terrible jokes. It would be almost accurate.
You would think that they would deem hospitals the most important, though.
You
No,
would.
not in communism.
That's life and death.
Go ahead, James.
I've just got one bone to pick with Mitch.
Oh no.
What do you mean, these people?
What do you mean, these people?
Like I said, communists, champagne socialists, the pro-tyranny amongst us. That's what I mean by these people.
But I love. I
Don't
just
make me
love.
bust out an Atticus Finch on you, James.
I
Good,
just
good.
love how they how oh, we're gonna bring humanitarian aid and shit to you know, the people, and it's a bag of flour and some aspirin.
Yeah.
Basically,
Like
that's how douchebags like Hassan Piker think that that's how the people work.
fucking remember the other flotilla that was going to Palestine with Greta on it. They had all they had was like a couple bags of fucking flour and some beans.
I could do with some beans.
No, it's just the fact that we're bringing aid, we're bringing food to the people. Bitch, y'all ain't bringing shit. And thank God you didn't, like, honestly, bitch, I know you don't shed tears over the death of communists or tyrannies.
I shed no tears over the death or suffering of tyrants.
Yes, but I still wouldn't want them harmed, because if they'd have landed that soil, they'd be killed.
I never said I wanted them harmed. I just said I won't cry if they are.
Who,
Fair
Greta
enough.
Thunberg? in there?
Yeah, the last couple of times, journalists or someone of importance that was on their side went there, they killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean, that's what happens when you're stupid.
yeah, Hamas
Dun,
isn't.
dun, dun, dun.
Wow, Kefki.
Well, you're not
Well,
wrong though,
that's
Kefki.
what happens when
It's
you're
what happens
stupid.
when you ignore warning signs.
When
These
you believe,
people are,
Go ahead.
as Senator Kennedy said, these people are why there are directions on shampoo.
yes,
Yeah.
Because the obvious is for these people, the obvious is an escape artist.
yes,
Yep. Pretty much.
but it's sad. It really is. Like, again, that's the same thing that happened when the people that I'm all for BLM, and when BLM started rioting, they don't know to burn down my
They
stuff.
were already.
Like,
It's like, if you do something stupid, then why would you not expect stupid result?
This is why I can't stand bumper sticker politics. Like, these people live off of slogans and sloganeering and telling people that I'm for the people, while at the same time they're hiding in their fucking cars while people are getting shot. You know, they're tweeting from their fucking car in the back seat going, I'm for the people, while they're not the ones driving.
Why
remember?
did they go there? They could have just sent money, right?
No, they can't
No,
send
no,
money.
They don't do that.
Never
Oh.
send money because money just goes through the regime, as it were.
Oh.
But
Oh.
my question would be, if you claim to be bringing humanitarian aid, where are the antibiotics?
Yeah.
Yep.
Again,
I mean, I
they
feel
would have
bad for the people that are there, that don't want to be there. That's the sad thing.
Yes, we
Sucks.
all what's the word I'm looking for? We all empathize with
We
the
all
oppressed.
feel bad about it.
But
But
Greta
that's the
Thunberg
thing
is
about
not
being a-
oppressed.
You
I
okay,
don't
Cheryl?
That's the thing about being.
You
I don't
old
give a
guy?
shit about, Greta Thunberg could jump off a house. I don't
Hey,
give a
Grosh,
shit. I'm talking
yeah.
about the people that live there that are in the blackout and stuff. That
Hold on,
that
really quick.
they,
Wait a
they're
minute.
suffering.
Hold on, Kefki, really
because
quickly. Hi, old guy gamer. Hi, Kashol.
Hey, Kishel.
Hi, Kishal.
Little
But
guy
yeah, I
gamer.
feel bad about the people who are suffering underneath that stuff. That are.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
Picking a new TFO, Mitch.
sucks.
It really
It
does.
really does.
We don't know. It seems like a bunch of tone deaf fucking idiots that don't know how good they have it. I mean, or they
Exactly.
just simply don't have empathy. They know they got it good. They just don't care.
Have you have you
People
heard
that
that one?
travel there, I mean.
They've turned.
Have you heard that one conservative goth dude talking
Who?
before?
Jake?
Conservative goth.
Jake
I think
Monroe.
his name is Jake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jake
Jake
Monroe.
Monroe.
Yeah.
Okay, he said one of the things that actually made a lot of sense to me. He said most people start off as liberal. They start off as liberal. They start off as being immature and not understanding what's going on in the world. Something happens in your life that makes you conservative.
Mm.
Whether that's having a child, that's getting a family, starting your own family, something like that, or someone dies in your family, or something big in your life changes.
I don't buy that necessarily.
I mean, he's got a good point about it.
I mean, it's a fair point, but there's just a point where you start recognizing patterns.
Well, it's
yeah,
also
absolutely.
critical thinking.
There's that too.
Some people
Yeah.
don't have critical thinking. They just are like, bah.
I mean, there are many people who would label me as conservative. I'm not.
Man,
Same.
I'm just a fucking American with American values as stated in the Bill of Rights.
I'm a guy who I prefer the Constitution myself.
But you gotta remember,
If
to a leftist, anybody right of them is conservative.
Yeah.
Like, it don't.
I was
the-
gonna say, if
Yeah.
you don't follow their politics exactly, then you're a
And here's the
mega
thing, even when you
MAGA.
do, their politics go further and further and further. They get. It sucks, but yeah.
James,
know,
were you trying to say something? Like, wait a minute, hold on, Critical
Sorry.
James.
As far as conservative, liberal, and all that, I don't know what I am, and I'm going to tell you why. I am all for gay marriage.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that.
I am, and the reason for that is, I think it's a fucking cop out. I mean, if two people, I mean,
I'm
you know,
buffering.
if you have a fear of a commitment and the law's on your side that says y'all can't get married, you know,
All right,
it's a cop out.
Strum buffering.
it is.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Gay people have been able to get married for, what, 15 years now?
Yeah,
Buffering on my end.
that's no longer.
That must be you.
Whatever side of the issue you fall on, it is what it is.
I'll give you a solid reason. I can give you a solid reason why gay marriage isn't a problem.
Because it's a contract.
Okay.
No. Well, it is, but that's not my solid reason. My solid reason is show me the part in the Constitution where it says except for gays.
Exactly.
Well, my issue for why I'm for it, even though it's different from you guys, is honestly marriage is just a contract. If I agree with Mitch, me and Mitch aren't. If we aren't even romantically linked,
There it goes.
we can decide. Hey, we want to share assets. Like if we enter into a contract, then we
I
enter
think
into
sharing
a contract.
assets is the definition of being gay, at least for men. But anyway,
You know what I mean.
Poor Mitch.
Okay, my
I couldn't
strum is
work out, but-
buffering though. It keeps, yeah.
But
Well, that's YouTube though.
yeah,
isn't
that thing that's YouTube.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's not. I
It's
mean,
not-
it could be your interwebs, because I'm watching the stream right now and it's not buffering.
Are you behind or are you caught up?
I'm
It's
current.
it's
Okay.
it's a 12-second delay because, but yeah. But again, if we just agree to share assets without even being sexually linked, it should be legal.
Well, if it's sexually linked and you're sharing assets,
God
that's
damn it.
prostitution, and that's illegal.
If it's what linked?
Sharing resources.
Wait, James. If it's what linked, and you're sharing assets.
If you're sharing resources and the currency says sexual, that's prostitution.
Oh.
Okay, where is prostitution outlawed in the Constitution? What part of the Constitution makes prostitution illegal? What more accurately, what gives the state in the Constitution? What gives the state authority to determine that you cannot sell service?
There we go.
to
Just
someone
close
else?
the window, Lottie.
Yeah. It's probably on tonight.
Amendment?
Nah, she just-
slavery?
There we go.
Well, that's not. Hold on.
No.
Nope.
Yes, technically prostitution has been labeled as white slavery.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
It's
That's cocaine.
Yeah, it's cocaine. White slavery. What?
if someone's being paid a fee and an agreed upon fee at that for a service, that's not slavery.
That's just a job.
Now, when you get into sex trafficking, that's a different thing.
Yes.
Well, you know, sometimes
Like
you
I
have to
still
pick
say
up your
cocaine is
hooker. Wrong kind of sex trafficking. Okay.
Right now.
No cocaine for you.
But you understand what I mean when I say, again, if we're sharing resources, we agree that our resources will be combined into one big pot, and it's a contract between the two of us. The state should honor it even without the link. without the religious aspect of what it is.
Unless you're not consummating the marriage.
But it's not a
Again,
marriage.
consummation does not appear in the Constitution.
Again, for the purposes of a marriage, it is a contract. That's all it really is.
Yeah, when you strip away all of the social and religious dressing,
Yeah,
it's just
he's
a
right.
contract.
It is a binding contract, and again, I don't see the difference between polygamy. Why polygamy shouldn't be a thing? If we're all agreeing to this, if we all go in this with foreknowledge of yes, this is how we're going to work this relationship or this contract. It is a three-way pot being shared. Go right ahead.
Polygamy never works. People get jealous.
I agree. It probably is untenable, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about what gives government authority to intercede.
Mm-hmm.
The people gave the government the authority to do so once they made it a legal binding contract.
Hold on.
Quite true.
Really quickly, Ray says, I assume the issue with the stream was on my end. The Wi-Fi I'm using currently isn't the best. That's why it's being that's what's from Spectrum. I mean, again, from my end, it's all streaming, and I have a copy of the stream open, and it seems to be doing well.
Hi, Ray. By the way, he's my buffer brother.
Brother buffer.
Brother and buffering.
Buffer brother?
What? Yes.
That
Yeah,
sounds,
brother and buffering.
that sounds dirty.
It does.
Don't
James,
make it dirty. That's gross.
James, get your mind out the gutter.
Sorry, I can't.
James Colley.
All right, picking up TFO.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
But yes,
I have a disease and it's terminal.
Me too.
Oh.
it's called gutterism.
Mine is called pervert.
Oh,
What's yours?
mine is called Kim. Hi.
Oh, did you guys hold on? Did you guys see the stills for Moana, the live action remake, and what they did to fucking Moana?
I can't believe they're already doing it.
Manure? What?
No,
All
it's
I
called
have to
Moana.
say about those stills is not everyone can be Jason Momoa.
Yes, and not. I don't think I'm tired of live action remakes. The cool thing about cartoons. Yeah, Disney is remaking one of their newer princesses.
Moana is one of their newer animated films.
Yeah, like maybe 5 or 6 years old.
It's not even that. I don't even think it's that old.
Isn't that the sister in Lilo and Stitch?
No, that's Nani, but they already remade Lilo and Stitch.
Nani?
Yeah, Nani.
I'm always nice to them. They're not nice to me.
We are nice to you, James.
I'm nice to you.
We do let you finish speaking sometimes.
Being a postbert.
But again, The Rock. I think The Rock needs to stop acting.
He really does, honestly. He's kind of movies he's in.
He's played out.
He needs to start acting.
Nice.
Good point.
I mean, in everything he's ever been in, he's The Rock pretending to be something.
Yeah.
I think the most he's ever acted was in Get Shorty 2.
Get Shorty?
Get Short 2?
Yeah.
It was a sequel. It wasn't called Get Shorty, but it was a sequel to Get Shorty.
Yeah, where it's
Secret, damn it, here.
It's I've seen that one, and it wasn't. John Travolta and Uma Thurman were great in this, but The Rock was gay.
Yeah.
And that's the only time he actually.
What?
Yeah, The Rock played a gay man, a gay he wanted to be an actor.
A gay detective or something?
No, he wanted to be an actor, and he played like a gay enforcer.
Yeah.
He played
bodyguard to
the main antagonist.
What?
He played the
He was an
enforcer.
enforcer. That was his job.
So
Yeah.
he was going, "You're gay now. You're gay now. You're gay now."
No,
I
he
enforced
would.
He wasn't reinforcing the fact.
Oh.
But even then,
That confused me.
you're right, James. He does need to learn how to. He's like fucking George Clooney. It's George Clooney playing something else.
George Clooney playing Batman with the bat.
No.
He's
best
not
acting
an actor.
George
He's a
Clooney
movie
did.
star.
Hold on, what'd you
George
say, Mitch?
Clooney pretends to be Frank Sinatra, pretending to play a part. That's George Clooney's shtick.
The best acting that George Clooney has ever done, in my opinion, was Dusk Till Dawn.
What?
Was from Dusk Till Dawn, the vampire movie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that still wasn't acting. That was just George. Look, the distinction there is he wasn't playing an established character.
The one with Tom Savini
Yes.
Yeah.
with the tweeter bite or the
Yes.
the
Sex Machine.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
But the distinction there is George Clooney, when he's playing an original character, it isn't so bad. But when he's playing an established character, it's just George Clooney
Right.
saying that guy's lines and wearing that guy's clothes.
Or what
Like-
was it? The one who speaks with goats. The ones who speak to goats. or
Men who
something?
stare at goats.
Yeah.
Men who
that was
speak
also
to goats. I like
funny.
that title better.
I do too. The
That
men who
movie
stare
was
at
dry, but it was
That was about the
funny.
Ayatollahs.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
again, like Mitch said, original character. But as when he was Batman, he didn't. You couldn't tell the difference between
He was an
Bruce
awful
Wayne.
Batman. I will
He
admit.
was because you couldn't tell where Bruce Wayne and Batman ended, like where they began. He was the same way the entire movie.
Well, I mean, but at least he didn't distinguish it by talking in a funny Cookie Monster voice.
Spider-Man. But look at all right. Use Val Kilmer and Michael Keaton.
Why did you say that name?
When they were when he was Batman, Michael Keaton acted and moved very differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I liked when his
It was the
Beetlejuice came out
cow.
though. That one time where the Joker shoots him and he has the little tin in his. You want?
Yeah.
Get nuts. His Beetlejuice came out real bad.
Yeah.
That was Batman. That was the first Batman. Yeah.
It was first
Yeah,
Batman.
Yeah.
But
But,
even with the suit being stiff, he still moved differently.
Well, he
But
didn't
that
have a
was
voice.
part of the
It wasn't just that the suit was stiff. The neck didn't move at all.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
That's why he
because-
moved different.
He had to have different body language, otherwise he couldn't
Yeah.
be in the movie.
Turn
He
his whole
moved
body
that
off
way
at
to
once.
be otherworldly.
But Michael Keaton is an actor.
Right.
And so was Val
And
Kilmer.
I loved
Okay, but-
one of my favorite movies with Michael Keaton in it, and it still makes me cry to this day every time I see it. My Life. No, My Life with him and Nicole Kidman.
Ah,
Never
I-
seen that.
Neither have I.
Oh,
My favorite
it'll-
movie with
Hold
Michael
on.
Keaton will always be Die Dangerously.
I know.
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
but
My
you know,
mother
there's
only
a
hit
lot
me once.
There's a lot of people we call actors that are not actors. Harrison
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
He's
Actor.
Harrison Ford in every role he plays.
He's got no range. Like Ford
No.
has no range.
John Wayne had no range. Kevin Costner. Actually, I've seen Kevin Costner exhibit range. but
Yes.
it's very rare that he does. God, who's that other guy? That other guy, whatever his name is.
That one there.
Other guy,
Bryan
McGee.
Cranston
Yeah.
actually.
Fucking Roddy Piper couldn't. From Hell to Frogtown, he was simply playing Roddy Piper from
I like
They
Rowdy
Live.
Pipe. How dare you? He was a good actor.
You're
Damn
on
it.
the list.
I like Roddy Piper.
No, Roddy Piper was a fun actor.
Yeah, he was nice. I got to meet him at the wrestling that one time, and he was a sweetheart. And it's weird because he was a heel at the time, and it's like, okay, so he was an absolute kind, sweet, gentle human being, but then the one guy that was the good guy was an asshole, and I can't think of who it was. It wasn't
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan. It wasn't him.
Macho
it was
Man?
somebody else. No,
Ultimate
no.
Warrior?
Bob
Yes.
Whitman.
No. Might have been Ultimate Warrior. No. Wait.
I can't
It
remember
was
when
one of the
Ultimate.
good quote unquote good guys.
I
And he
can
was an
remember when
asshole,
Ultimate
but
Warrior
then
was a good guy.
Piper was sweet. He was nice.
Brutus
guy.
the Barber Beefcake.
No, it wasn't Bruce Barber Beefcake.
Hitman Hart.
You know another really nice wrestler that I got to meet was Jake the Snake, though. He was a nice guy too.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he was a very sweet guy.
Did you know that
Macho Man is too, actually.
Not
he made a
anymore.
comeback?
Huh?
Jake the
Jake the
Snake
Snake made a comeback.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was in AEW for a while as a manager, but the only reason why they started taking it, why they took a risk on him,
Yeah.
gave him that chance, was because of he went through DDP's thing, rehabilitation and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He got cleaned up and
You know,
got movement again.
there was. Sorry, I'm not
God, I
gonna
miss old school wrestling.
I'm interjecting. There was one wrestler that was a heel that was actually an asshole, but ended up laughing at me because I was a little kid and I called him a fucking prick. He's
Are you
like-
talking about the
my
Nature Boy
dad
Ric Flair?
was like, no. Jerry the King Lawler.
Lawler.
That was the guy. Yeah, I
JR?
called him a fucking prick. Yeah, he laughed at me.
He's from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Lawler?
Yeah.
JR.
No, Lawler's from Memphis.
Yeah.
Wait,
He was
I
in
thought, which one's
town,
from
yeah.
Oklahoma?
He's the one we didn't have to travel to
JR.
Florida.
Ross.
Allegedly, we're looking at a
Jim
total
Ross.
systems override.
He's from Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, Jim Ross. Yeah, that's right.
A lot of wrestlers. I've been to a lot of wrestling events and stuff because my brother used to love wrestling. We'd always go. So.
Yo,
Watch
Roger.
yourself some wrestling.
Yeah, right.
Back when it was fun.
Cryptic, you can't prove that. It wasn't a table. It was two chairs with the board across it. Stop
Well,
yelling on me.
Well, there's the two different types. There's the old school wrestling that's like done at the Olympics and high schools and whatnot, and then there's wrestling.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
We're talking WWE shit here.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
wrestling.
Hold the hell on.
No.
I want to read
I'm
Cryptic.
washing my hands. I can't hold on to anything.
I heard George got naked, touched Willem Dafoe on the set of Bat Spider-Man. Kefki power drive me through a table during WrestleMania 8.
It
I
was
heard-
2 chairs in the plank.
Garrett can enhance its allies by focusing on its target.
I heard it was. I heard you got power drive in WrestleMania 8. That's what I
That
heard.
was
He should
WrestleMania.
have been a better wrestler then.
He was the secret
It
Asian
was the
man.
first
Come on now. I
WrestleMania.
liked his. I liked that gimmick.
How did you know his wrestling name was Secret Asian Man?
I guessed it.
Secret Asian man.
Oh.
I answered you. That came out wrong.
I guessed it. He looks like a secret Asian man.
That's racist.
That's nice.
He's
Where
Asian.
that's from his accent.
He said he
Wasn't
looks
he the
like a
master?
Asian man.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wasn't
It's
he
not
the
racist
master
when
wrestler
Cryptic
that
would
looked-
say that it's correct anyways.
But
Flipping some eggs. There we go. That's a good flip.
But my favorite wrestler of all time will always be Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant
Yeah,
Slaughter.
I
Cool.
like Andre the Giant
Andre Giant was a
He
nice
is
guy.
too.
and Roddy Piper. I love Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper.
Rowdy.
He signed my T-shirt.
Mine was always Undertaker, Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh my God. Oh my God, my T-shirt. So Roddy Piper signed my T-shirt. I had an official Roddy Piper T-shirt. My fucking cousin took it and shredded the bottom of it up and put beads on it and wore it.
Oh
And I'm like,
God.
you bitch,
Oh.
you just shred up the autograph part. It's
What
like,
an
oh, it's
asshole.
printed
Oh.
on. It's not printed on. That was
Oh.
signed. Yeah.
I'd have bust her face.
This is why people get set on fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is how
There's a lot of
people
stuff
get
a lot of
mauled by
people-
farts.
Which
That's why some
Sting?
people spontaneously human combust.
Sting with the blonde hair, or
Uh-huh.
Sting that looks like a ripoff of the Crow? Which version, Cryptic?
Crow
The one that
Sting.
did the thing to the crow. I always loved whenever he would mess with people and like be in the audience wearing a mask of his made up face and like be there to like give high fives to someone, then just take off the mask to another wrestler.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I always liked is it Rey Mysterio Jr.
Because he was a
Fucking dude was
luchador.
like,
Oh,
5'4" luchador and was just insane.
Wait a minute,
another
hold on.
nice,
Hold on.
nice
Wait a minute.
wrestler was Hillbilly
Pause.
Jim.
Pause.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Secretion Asian man. My bad. Secretion Asian
Ew.
man.
Secreting Asian man.
No, that's what he said.
Gross.
Secreting Asian man.
Ew.
That's what he said.
Gross.
I'm gonna play Proliferate, which lets
Oh, the Crow one?
Yeah, well, that's
Okay.
disgusting.
Well, it's the same guy, isn't it? It's the same thing, just different makeup, different time periods, right?
Oh God.
Same
Yeah.
wrestler.
After the NWO thing is where he started doing the black and white face
Yeah.
paint.
Yeah. And then there's
Oh,
another
did he-
wrestler that my grandmother used to babysit, Tracy's
I'll be back.
mother.
I'm getting a drink.
Tracy's mother? Yeah.
Smash. Do you remember Axe and Smash Demolition?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of. I think it was before my.
And then they had
Hey, saw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That dude was funny.
Oh, I loved Hacksaw. But,
Wasn't that one of Mick Foley's identities?
Think so.
No.
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 Wait,
No,
Hacksaw
his-
Ridge.
Wait.
He had like 6 different
Cactus
identities.
Jack
Yeah.
was
Years.
Cactus
Mick
Jack.
Foley.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cactus Jack.
And then
He had,
Dude
like,
Love.
Dude Love.
he also had, I think, wasn't it Mankind?
Yes.
Mankind. Yep. The dude had like 6 different identities. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
He actually started out as Cactus Jack in ECW, or at WW, or
WCW.
WCW.
Pick one.
DCW. I like DCW.
Monday Night Nitro.
Yeah.
Boy, back in the day
But-
though, it was between WWF and the and WCW
WCW.
though. You had to pick your poison, which one you wanted to watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, see,
There was always a
for
rivalry
us,
between the two.
for us here in Texas, it was a area thing. I didn't get to see any WWF
Oh.
unless it was of a video.
Right.
Oh.
And
Huh.
What event?
so by default, I watched a lot of WCW. So
Mm-hmm.
seeing Ric Flair, the Road Warriors, wow, yeah, the Von Erichs.
If I remember correctly, when my dad was like 15, because our cousins down in Arkansas, or his cousins and that, were real big into it. So he got to see Andre the Giant live, if memory serves me correctly.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think it was during one of his big fights.
Yeah, I like WCW. It wasn't the more popular one, but it's just like, I mean,
Well, that's the one that also had Hogan on it.
Yep.
Yeah. I could never stand Hulk Hogan. I
Let's
could never
be honest
stand that
about
guy.
Andre the Giant. No
Oh,
one
yeah.
else in the world could have made a single movie line just completely iconic.
Anybody want a peanut?
Exactly. Exactly. Anybody want a peanut?
I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
No more rhyming. Now I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah, he was great. I didn't like fucking Hulk Hogan though because you could tell that Andre was in pain and he body slams him and you could tell the man's in pain and I'm like surely he's not going to pick him up and throw him on the mat. He looks like he's in agony just standing there in the ring and he did it and I was like no, I don't like this guy. Everybody liked Hulk Hogan back in the day. I did not like him
That was
after
part of the
that.
script for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
they love each other.
Andre the
They all
Giant
love
had
each other.
Andre the Giant had massive issues anyways because of his size.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what I did tonight?
Yeah, I remember Chris Benoit.
Christian.
Ha.
No.
Ew.
I made chicken parmigiana.
Nice.
With spaghetti and marinara sauce. All homemade. Except for the spaghetti sauce.
Eggs, leftover gravy rice.
Cryptic, I remember when that happened. That was Chris Benoit that did that? Was it?
Yep.
What
Oh,
happened?
God.
Got Psycho and killed his family.
Oh, my
Oh yeah,
God.
Chris Benoit. Yeah, they've basically erased him from WWE history.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they
good.
did. Well, he did get in the WWE Hall of Fame a while back, didn't he?
No.
Posthumously?
I hope not.
No, he. There's no way in hell they can. Now Chris Jericho got in.
That was about
Jericho.
2007, I believe.
Yeah.
But that
Go ahead.
was his. I think was one of the rare occasions where I have some empathy for him because
Same.
I think he was fucked up in a lot of ways.
You think maybe he had like roid rage and just lost his mind?
He had a mixture of that, and I think he also, because of other sports he did, might have had a brain issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that still don't. I don't know. That's.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing that he did.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to justify it at all.
No.
I'm just saying that he's the one case I think where I have some level of empathy for what he was going through.
Yeah.
Because it's just a combination of things that probably no one could overcome.
And then it was Eddie
evil
Guerrero.
guy who set out to do evil thing is what I'm saying. He was fucking broken. He wasn't a bad guy who set out to do bad things.
Oh, another good wrestler I used to like, Junkyard Dog. I used to like that guy.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy. He was great. Yeah. He was a good wrestler.
Coco Beware.
Coco Beware. Oh. And then there was one that I used to watch when I was really little. One of the first wrestlers I would watch was the Great Kabuki. He would like come out and spit this mist up in the air.
That's who that was.
Grand Poobah.
Yeah, that was Muda.
Yeah.
The Iron Sheik.
He's
Iron
funny.
Sheik.
He's funny. He can come out with some
He
of the most
did.
politically incorrect funny shit. Oh no.
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His move was the camel clutch, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Wait, yeah. No.
I mean, that was the thing back then, is it wasn't considered offensive.
Right.
Yeah.
The club.
Because it wasn't meant to be taken seriously, like what they did.
I mean,
at that point in the realm of wrestling entertainment,
Yeah.
you dove into the stereotype as far as you could.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was part of the shtick.
It was. I mean, part of it was so deep that it was satire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at
Who was
Mr.
the wrestlers
Fuji.
with the Bulldogs?
Brave Bulldog.
Oh.
British Bulldog.
The British Bulldog.
Oh,
Davey-
yeah, them.
Davy Boy Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
He was
cute
part of the
puppers.
Hart Foundation.
Matilda. Yeah.
He was married to Bret Hart's sister.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's why he was a part of the Hart Foundation. He was married into the family.
Mouth of the South.
Oh God.
Jimmy Hart.
The mouth going down south. I mean, what?
You ever see Bobby Heenan in a real interview, not a WWE interview?
No.
He's awesome.
That dude's funny.
Oh yeah.
And he's quick. He
Jim
could have been a
Cornette.
comedian.
You know, Jim Cornette was also, you know, when you're listening to him talk about the old days in wrestling, he is far from the business racket carry manager persona on TV. He is so far from that, it is unreal.
I can believe it.
Hey, Kefki, did you ever see the? There was an episode of Bill Maher's Politically Incorrect where it had all the wrestlers. There were 4 wrestlers on.
No, I never see that.
One? Oh, that's the one where Roddy Piper drops his pants right in the middle of the show.
But
because
I've never seen that.
Because Bill Maher's like, well, you know, everyone's in on the joke. You know, basically saying wrestling's fake, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is, but it's the stuff they go through is real as hell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing fake about that. So Roddy got kind of upset about it the way Bill phrased it. Stood up, dropped his pants, and talked about a hip operation.
Oh my God.
I can
I'll
see that.
find a clip of it for you, Kefki, so you can watch it. It's like a half-hour show, but it's a good discussion. They had Sting, Piper, Heenan, and some gal that I can't remember because I was never good at remembering the lady wrestlers because they just didn't seem to be as entertaining.
Who is he?
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh. Yes. Yes. I know who that is now.
There was also and one of my favorite moments in wrestling history is
the slap.
I remember it now off the top of
The slap.
I can't remember it now off the top of my head. God damn it! I had it in my head and now I'll remember it later.
When Dave something or other slapped John Stossel.
Eh?
Okay, I guess you don't remember that.
No.
That was another instance where John Stossel went up to a wrestler who was like amped up. I'm not saying he was on drugs or anything, but the adrenaline was certainly flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And John Stossel asks, "Is it fake?" And the guy just open hand slaps him across the head.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, now I remember.
That's an open hand slap. Is that fake? And then he hit him again.
No. The way wrestling went downhill for me was after Eddie Guerrero died and his wife took over Raw for a bit.
She didn't take over Raw. She became just.
She was a manager or something.
She wasn't general manager, but she was in charge of like the storyline was that she was in charge, but she wasn't.
He really ruined it for me.
Because I can't stand Vince McMahon, and I just stopped watching it. It just got like, and I started watching it in the 80s, so it was cheesy and stupid then. It got extra cheesy and stupid, and it's just like,
He's retired now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
The one that you're talking about, the politically incorrect.
Right.
It was Sting, Roddy Piper, Bobby Heenan, and Medusa.
Yeah.
I remember her. Wait, no.
I remember her.
No.
It was actually a really good and informative discussion too.
I mean, they're rather
lady
intelligent.
Wrestler that used to.
The Fabulous Moolah.
Moolah, yeah, I like Moolah. She was funny.
It's funny that I could tell you all I needed was that description, and I could give you her name.
Yeah. She was funny.
No one will ever beat my favorite, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that guy.
Woo! The Nature Boy.
A coworker of mine actually met him. He was telling me a story like the way he acted as a wrestler was he was always like that.
He always looked like he was on cocaine. Yeah.
Nah, he was always throwing around
I wonder if
money.
that had anything to do with the cocaine he was on.
Yeah, I think it had something to do with the cocaine he was on.
He does look like he was always sweating. He was like super hyperactive. It was so crazy. He was like, dude, calm down.
Because if he was always in character, maybe he was on cocaine.
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
Exactly.
I mean, that's been a lot of wrestlers.
Like Undertaker's always in character.
Oh, I like
He was in character for 40 years.
Yeah, like he said like, you know, I don't want the mystique to break that you see the Undertaker out in public and, you know, he's, hey guys, how you doing?
My brother delivered a pizza to him once.
Stand back. There's a hurricane
Nice.
coming through.
You know, and you had wrestlers
Was
like
it a
go ahead.
Tombstone pizza?
No, it wasn't a
It
Tombstone
wasn't.
pizza. That was a Domino's.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a missed opportunity.
Well, you know, he promoted Domino's when him and the fake Sting or fake Undertaker had a match.
Wasn't that Al Snow doing this dumbass thing? Not Al Snow. Fuck, I forget his name. The guy that became right to censor.
Oh,
China's dead.
I like how we're all ignoring. I like how we're all kind of ignoring the elephant here
What?
with wrestling.
What?
Trump and Vince McMahon.
They were friends.
Yeah, and one of my favorite moments was when Vince McMahon lost and they shaved Vince's head. Trump shaved Vince's head.
It was part of a storyline. Like
Yeah.
Like some of that shit.
I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, Vince McMahon played a character that he played a heel. You weren't supposed to like him.
Yeah.
China's dead?
Yeah, China died. Yeah,
He passed away a long time ago.
Oh.
And that's part of the reason why I will never, ever forgive, ever like Luger.
Lex Luger?
Yeah. They were together
He was a
doing drugs when she OD'd.
Oh, fuck him. That's the
still
reason.
alive.
That's the reason why I will never like Andy Deck.
Johnny Lauer's story is a sad one.
The security fields on the promenade are most
Miss Elizabeth was always one of my favorites.
The bad news.
Huh. Shocking, because guess who was with him when she died?
Lex Luger?
Exactly.
Really?
Damn, Lex Luger's a fucking dick in real life. Jesus.
Jeez.
Luger, yeah, I don't.
An asshole.
Surprised Macho Man didn't beat the ever-loving shit out of him, kill him.
He should have.
Then Macho Man almost killed somebody.
He was such a sweetheart too. Macho Man was always a sweetheart.
Until
Yeah, I
real
never
life
got to
got
meet
involved.
him. I heard that he was nice, yeah.
I think the funniest story that I ever heard about Andre the Giant and Macho Man was Andre was a top dog in one of the top dogs in the locker room, and Andre played it old school. He called the shots in the ring, you know, as to what was going to happen. And Macho Man apparently had come up to him and was trying to find out what the finish was going to be. And Macho Man at that time was lubed up with baby oil.
Oh,
and
God.
Andre hated baby oil. And he just slaps him square in the chest and says, "No baby oil." And then he was half drunk, and this is the continuation of that story when they got in the ring. And Andre had a habit of when he'd back him into a corner he'd fart on him.
The fuck?
And
Dear
he,
God.
can you imagine 3-hour drunk beer fart?
Oh.
It reminds me of what Rikishi would do.
My favorite freaking Anja giant fart story is still from The Princess Bride, where he farted for like over a minute straight, and
Oh
everyone
my
got real
God.
quiet, and the director's like, "You okay?" And he's like, "I am now, boss."
I am now.
Oh, that was terrible.
And Rikishi, for being a big dude, could freaking dance.
Rikishi's whole shtick, he was trying to be Yokozuna.
Yeah.
But Cryptic, she snapped into my Slim Jim.
Step to a Slim Jim!
Slim Jim.
Look.
Oh yeah, brother.
I like those commercials. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. They were funny.
He was good in those commercials. Right.
Yeah.
It's sad that
Made you want to go get one.
What?
The whole dating Triple H thing. Stephanie McMahon put herself between him and China.
Yeah, she
And
kind of
Vince
ruined that
pushed
relationship.
It was a bad
yeah.
time.
That was real? Was that for real?
Yeah.
I thought that was all just
Yeah.
an act.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, this was actual
Stephanie and
backstage shit.
Triple H
where-
did get married.
Oh.
It's sort of
Yeah,
like the
he
shit.
married Stephanie in real life. They got kids.
It's sort of like
But,
the shit between Edge and Edge Lita and the Hardy Boys.
I remember that.
Like, yeah,
That
they
was
were
a real
actually
thing,
dating,
too.
and she started fucking with Edge, and that shit kind of snowballed.
It did. It's called out of the ring, everything.
Well, that's sad. Poor China.
She got screwed. But they're not in the fun way.
Well, she got
And
screwed.
that whole,
She made porn, for Christ's sake.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, that
Well,
too. One night in China porn.
Xbox sold their home video for drugs.
Oh.
That's how that One Night in China got started.
Yep.
That was yeah, his name's Wallen, Kevin Wallen or something like that. But yeah, he sold the tape for drugs.
Yeah.
What type?
So fuck that.
The
tape.
famous porn tape with
Ew,
the.
ew, ew, ew. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Yeah, it's
that was
pretty famous.
terrible. That
Like I said, her story's really sad.
I can see
It is.
why. You know,
I mean,
It seems like she made bad choices in men.
yeah.
Not to mention Luger was a fucking dick about everything too. So
I mean, I make bad choices in women, so I understand.
well,
I mean, she seemed to be doing
know.
well when she was on the I forget the name of that show.
Surreal World?
Surreal Life, Surreal World, yeah, with Celebrity Surreal Life, where she was with like
I think it's Real Life.
Vanilla Ice and Vernon Troyer, and
no, she wasn't. Because while they were sleeping, she was up doing shit.
Yeah.
You could tell that she wasn't well.
Mm-hmm.
well, again, maybe me being a child at the time, I didn't notice it.
Probably.
But I think the funniest
Well,
thing
it's-
in that series
was
was
probably also the whole thing that they don't show everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what? When Vern Troyer pissed himself and got drunk and all that shit?
just in the tree or in the fake plant.
Oh, and Tammy Faye and Jaja, was it not Jaja Gavor?
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy. It was Tammy Faye, China, Vernon Troyer, Rob Van Winkle, Vanilla Ice, and Ron Jeremy.
No, they weren't all on at the same time, Tyr.
They were.
No, they were all in different seasons.
No, they were. I remember this very vividly.
Who was in her season?
And not without us.
I think CC DeVille was in her. No, that was the season before.
I know Vern Troyer was on with Christopher Knight. And, what's her face from How to Be a Top Model or some fucking show like that? Adrian something, I think. I can't remember.
Barbeau. Wait. No.
It's one thing.
But in any case, yeah. Man, a lot of those people are just messed up.
Oh yeah.
Fucking lagging again.
It's sad because you could see like the how badly they wanted to have a better life, but
yeah,
they were just on some level incapable of working toward that.
Yeah.
Fame, money, attention, those people.
Oh yeah.
Man.
It really does.
People do way less for clout nowadays, so it's yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I was wrong.
Did you imagine if that shit was around on the internet?
Because the season 2, Tracy Bingham, Trishelle Cantanelli, Eric Estrada, Tammy Faye Messer, Ron Jeremy, and Vanilla Ice, and then it was Charo, David Coulier, Flavor Flav, Jordan, Bridget Nielsen, Ryan Starr, and then the Brat, Adrian Curry, Christopher Knight, China, Marcus Zuckerberg, Vern Troyer, and Jane Weldon. I was wrong.
Marcus Zuckerberg.
No, Marcus Scheckenberg.
Tammy Faye Baker.
Yeah, Tammy Faye Baker had Ron Jeremy and Vanilla Ice. They were together.
Wait, was that actually Tammy Faye Baker?
No, Tammy Faye Messer.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's Tammy Faye Baker, Tyr.
Oh.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah, she remarried.
Okay, all right.
I swear, the amount of makeup on that woman's face.
Yeah.
She can meet a small village. Yes, meet a small village. There you go. Meet a small village.
Hiccup. Love it.
Bats in the belfry. Yeah. Bats in the belfry. Yeah.
Bats in the belfry and the silver spoon. That's the wrong song.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's a different song altogether.
The cow jumped over the moon.
Jesus Christ, superstar, who in the hell do you think you are? You know that one. That's a different song.
Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes swimming down the plain.
What does NWO stand for?
New World Order.
New World Order.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Do you know what DNA stands for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Don't.
No.
What Mitch said?
What Mitch
The
said?
National Dyslexic National Dyslexic Association. Yes.
No, I think.
No, an NDA
stands for the National Alliance of Dyslexics.
Yeah, because an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement.
There's no L in Lystexia.
It's like when the people with OCD put OCD in alphabetical order. So it's CDO.
CDO.
Compulsive disorder obsessiveness.
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Well, I mean, you know the old joke. You can't give anything. You can't let anything around a kleptomaniac. They take it literally.
What's it?
A thief.
A kleptomaniac is someone who compulsively steals.
Okay.
Well, here's
Also
a
known
fact
as
for
Congress.
you. Chuck Norris does not churn butter. He roundhouse kicks a cow and butter just comes out.
I like California like I like my tea with lots of ice.
Nice.
great.
Well, go ahead, James. Give us another Chuck Norris. You was at
James
40.
got kicked
won't
out of
stop.
cooking school, and the experience left a bad flavor in his mouth.
Ha.
I mean, at least it wasn't art school.
Yeah, he could have turned out
No, he
way
actually passed
differently.
art school.
But then again, James isn't from Austria.
Not often.
No.
All right.
Let's see.
No. When sharks bleed, Chuck Norris smells them.
Shark Norris attacks sharks when he smells them bleed.
Death is recovering from a near Chuck experience.
Chuck Norris can
That's
kill
why
two stones with one bird.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember what it was. I saw it on one of the Discord things, but it's like some other person just recently died. It's like pretty terrible. And apparently he met Chuck Norris at the gate, and Chuck Norris is like, "Yeah, you're not allowed in."
Xander, the guy that played Xander from Buffy.
Nicholas Nicklinen.
No, it wasn't Nicholas.
Robert Mueller.
Might have been Mueller.
Because that's
Chuck
Robert
Norris
Mueller
once
died.
got bit by a king cobra. After 9 excruciating days, the cobra died.
It was 5.
Oh, was it 5?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
Well, Chuck Norris was talking about he was on set for one of his mission in action movies, and he actually got to pet a tiger. He was talking about the experience and says, "Well, I went to meet the tiger. I bent down to pet it, and then I heard his grr, and the trainer says, slowly crouch and back away." And the tiger did.
The tiger got up.
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
No, what it was is they show a thing of Chuck Norris and his gi, at the gate. It's like at the gates of heaven. It's Leonid Radvinsky, owner of OnlyFans, has died at the age of 43, and it says, "Sorry, pal, no entry."
Chuck Norris. I heard that Chuck Norris died so he can go kill the Ayatollah twice.
Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet; he scares the shit out of it.
I do got to point out.
Yes.
And everyone's going to love me for this one. William Shatner outlived Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Damn, true.
That's sad.
William Shatner is almost 100. I really hope he gets there.
Mel Brooks too.
He's probably working on it. Dick Van Dyke's still alive, by the way.
Dick Van Dyke should be 100.
He is 100.
Nice. Yep, he is 100.
He was born in 1925. He's actually almost 101.
I hope he lives longer than that. Mel Brooks. Hold on. Mel Brooks is 99. He will be 100 on June 28th. Dear God, please let this man get to 100. We lost Betty White at the finish line. We cannot lose him at the finish line.
Well, I'm just going to say this. As wholesome and everything as everybody says about Dick Van Dyke, remember, only the good die young.
Oh, come on. Don't do that to him.
Oh, wait. What, just because Billy Joel said so?
No.
Do we give a shit about Billy Joel?
I hit a nerve.
Actually, my favorite Dick Van Dyke movie is actually The Museum. He was good in that.
I think he took a good role in Columbo, actually.
I think he was pretty good in the second.
He was also in Mary Poppins in 1964.
He was, and I think he was better in the second one.
Oh, what was that Murder, She Wrote spinoff that hit?
Columbo.
Or
The Doctor Murders.
Oh.
Diagnosis Murder.
One that Dick Van Dyke was in.
Diagnosis Murder, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah, probably. It probably was.
With Scott Baio and his son Barry.
And this guy's a fucking in everything.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Murder 101.
Dick Van Dyke's career, all by itself, has spanned eons. For Christ's sake.
From
He was on
63.
Scrubs.
Hold on. He had films from 63 to 18, yeah. 2018.
He was
Wasn't
one of
his
he was
last-
Becker.
And
You guys
then
remember that
Wasn't
one?
one of his
hold on. James first, Critical next.
wasn't one of his last films the sequel to Mary Poppins?
Yeah, Mary Poppins Returns. Critical.
Oh, I was saying he was on the TV show Becker. He was Becker's father, Fred Becker.
Oh yeah.
He was on Matt. He was Matlock. He was Judge Carter Edson and Diagnosis Murder. Yeah.
And Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah. Diagnosis Murder because he was Dr. Mark Sloan, the lead role.
Who was he in Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Duke. It just said Duke. He played another doctor in Jonathan Maxwell in Murder 101, Murder 101, Witches Were Horses, Murder 101, College Can Be Murder, Murder 101, The Locked Room Mystery.
Yeah, he never had his career never really ended.
Yeah.
Like some modern celebrities. Like
He's still doing shit.
Yeah.
How he's one of the longest living actors currently.
Well, he looked at it as a job, probably.
Yeah.
Well, in all honesty, he's probably one of the few people that can tell you what Judy Garland's tank smelled like.
Probably.
No.
He's not wrong at that.
He should be.
I'm horrible. I'm sorry.
You could have just said he clicked her heels together 3 times or something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
God,
Boy, I'm
Jesus,
just
James.
nervous left and right tonight.
And she was
Clicking
born
the heel.
Frances Ethel Gum. Yeah, I see why she changed it to Julie Garland.
Yeah, she didn't like the tinsel around her
Okay.
ankles.
All right, James.
All
Christian.
right, fine.
Christian.
She's asleep.
Damn.
That explains it.
Yeah.
In my defense, I need a role model.
You don't need a role
Or
model. You need
supervision.
Jesus. You need adult supervision in Jesus.
Is it? Don't you think
To
she's
his,
going
to
to be a
his, to
role
his
model?
credit, he's unsupervised.
What'd you say, James?
So don't you think Jesus would be a good role model?
He would be, and you need him.
No.
Yes.
Now I need some bean soup.
You need prayer.
Beans. It could
Did
be hot
fashion a
blood,
whip
heat
from
in the blood.
scratch to go get the debtors, the debt collectors and whatnot of the temple.
God damn it.
You know,
Which
That's
North
something
was
that you
bored, he
can't,
drove his motorcycle.
which is something that doesn't take a short amount of time.
That's what she said.
you know, there's one thing that I don't want to learn from Jesus.
What, how to take wood?
No. How to whistle with my hands.
Oh, James, you killed me.
Seth once had a near-death experience.
I'm surprised you didn't want to say he's the worst person to play peekaboo with.
That's horrible.
You're horrible. You're evil. Murder 101, Diagnosis Murder, says Kashol.
Fun
I'm a
fact,
horrible
Jesus
person.
didn't die for our sins. He took a 3-day vacation.
In order to
It was still pretty shitty to get to that 3-day vacation.
To avoid the apocalypse, Macho Man Randy Savage sacrificed himself. That's why we didn't have 2012.
He did have 2012.
That's why the world didn't end in 2012 like everybody was predicting.
Oh yeah?
Chuck Norris
Well,
did a
they got
roundhouse
in
kick
2000
by
to
leading to
save
the
it.
Grand Canyon.
Would you say? Would you say? Critical.
I said Chuck Norris did a roundhouse kick. That's why we Grand Canyon.
Ah. And what did you say, James?
Well, who died in 2000 to keep Y2K from happening?
I don't know, but whoever did, Godspeed.
Thank you for your service.
No, that was just Y2K didn't happen because the people that thought it was going to were just idiots and didn't understand computers.
I know.
What?
That's the joke.
All the computers are going to go back, then they're going to think it's 1909 and everything's going to fuck up.
We've got a party like it's 1999.
You would think in something like that, they'd be like, oh my God, the computer's going to mess up and think it's year one.
Oh my God, right?
That'll stop the oranges from peeling.
Oh no, that will stop time from moving forward and the programmers from fixing the issue.
Man, I remember Y2K. That was one of the most dumbest things that they
push is what that was.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this. Y2K, I was one of the naysayers, but I was also cautious. December 31st of 1999, because I was working in a prison. We didn't know what was going to happen. They came around.
I was only 10. I didn't care. Or
2 hours before the new year, and manually locked all the doors.
Wait, no. I was 10, yeah. I was 10.
James.
Mm-hmm.
You are a hillbilly.
Yeah.
You don't own a computer.
Well, how else do I track my sales?
That's true. How is the moonshining business? You still local or have you gone regional?
Well, depends on who's following me.
Not the FBI or alcohol, firearms, and tobacco. I haven't joined their organization yet.
That reminds me.
Alcohol, firearms, and tobacco team. Fuck them. The worst organization.
Sure, I got a serious thing to talk to you about.
Sure, go right ahead.
This deal with the TSA, if they don't come to an agreement, Trump said something about
sending ICE in to
ICE yeah. Will you have to join ICE?
I hope I do. I hope so.
He wants
to pull off.
Fuck, I hope so. No,
he really wants to.
Hold on, what it is Trump, ICE is more than likely going to fulfill certain. All right, so there are positions at my job that can be filled by anybody. You don't have to be quote unquote certified to do certain positions, like loading and giving out general instructions and running bins back and forth and shit like that. You can do those. You can do those minor positions without real training, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
There are also, hopefully, if he does send ICE, they will get some of the riffraff from the general area.
Oh, there's gonna be some stupid protests.
The president should follow ICE everywhere.
Well, if it does happen,
to go back just a bit with the ATF, since I didn't get a chance to in that one, it is 100% fact that every married ICE or ATF agent's wife has a boyfriend.
Ouch.
I agreed.
Wow. But
he's not wrong.
Believe it or not, I honestly, I get that people are living paycheck to paycheck, but this is triage. No, not triage. This is us getting medicine from us being fucking sick. And if
well,
we have
if
a
we're going to
disease.
be honest, majority of the people living paycheck to paycheck is because the vast majority of them don't budget their money properly and try to live above their means.
I mean, again,
now it's not the case for all of them, but 9 times out of 10, it's because someone is living above their means.
But the problem is,
or directly at their means.
This shit isn't fucking rocket. The shutdowns and shit like this isn't rocket science. This isn't. It doesn't come out the fucking ether. There are fucking signs.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you know when the sabre's gonna be rattled, and if you plan ahead, you're fine. Like this shit. We just got off of one shutdown, and they were talking about how it's probably gonna be another one soon. Like if you didn't fucking stash away something, that's your own fucking fault.
Yeah, agree.
I mean, I can prove that whole thing by like what I'm saying. Look at all the people that go on to Caleb Hammer's show that make good money, and they're just like, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, and it's like, yeah, because you spend your money on stupid shit instead of making sure your bills are paid first. You fucking retard.
Yep, bills get paid first, and then you put something away, and then whatever little tiny bit you have left, you can have a little fun with it. After
after all your bills are paid, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the people that are like, yeah, I got a raise, but I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. And it's like, yeah, because you started buying more shit instead of when you got a paycheck, it's like a raise, not changing your way of life.
People are never really, no one ever really explains to you about the things you need to cut out.
Yes.
That's why the reparations thing is so retarded.
Well, that's a different issue entirely. But the things you got to cut out, going to the bar, for example. You're paying too much for drinks if you're going to the bar.
Well, okay,
for the bar, food if you're going to a restaurant.
Yes, because you're paying to not have to cut. But like for a bar, you can still go. It's just you don't go as often, and you
right. Well,
like,
yeah, that's
when I was
in
the yeah.
I mean, I've known people who their idea of downtime after work was going to a bar.
Yeah, and that's dumb.
Then what would they do on Saturday? They'd go to a bar.
Yeah, when I was in Okinawa,
once a friend of mine got married and started following my pattern, where I don't go to bars. She told me, "Holy shit, you wouldn't believe how much money."
A lot of money now.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I would."
That's why one of my favorite. That's why one of my favorite jokes is a guy goes into something or other for some money management thing or a loan or something, and they're asking about like what he pays for, and he's like, they find out he's a smoker, and like, well, how many packs a day are you? He's like, of how much he spends. Like, well, if you hadn't been a smoker for that long, you could buy a Ferrari. And the guy goes, well, are you a smoker? They go, well, no. He goes, well, where's your fucking Ferrari?
Yep.
Exactly. I hate that shit. Like, you realize you could save so much money. I'm like, okay, what do you do this? No, then shut the fuck up.
Look, hold on. I everybody has their vices. That's just a fact of life.
We're not talking shit about people having the vices.
I'm not talking about vices necessarily. I mean, because if you stop at McDonald's every day, spend $7 for a meal after work, when you could spend $3 to make a meal at home, you're an idiot.
Yeah, and like I know some people don't like to hear this, but even buying like frozen meals is still technically cooking at home.
Yes.
Yeah. It is.
I had that bit of an argument with Even and Unholy Reaper because they were like, well, I might just make a frozen pizza. It's like, that's still cooking at home. You're still spending less to buy a frozen pizza and make it at home than you are to go to any pizza joint.
Right. You can get a 10-inch pizza from the freezer section for $5 to $7, $8.
Even buy the primo ones and you're still going to spend less.
Right. Or you can go to Der Pizza Joint and spend $15.
Yeah. Well, the only way you're not going to spend that much is if you go to like Little Caesars to get a hot and ready.
Yeah, and even then the with that
Spending more there
model,
because
do you
spending
trust
less.
what's in that pizza? I don't.
Nope.
Back in the
Little
day,
Caesars
yes, I
is
would have.
disgusting. Yep.
I like the crazy bread. I haven't been to Little Caesars in probably like 5 years. Like I used to like their crazy bread and cheese bread.
Excuse me.
I haven't done their pizzas in years, but like back
Crazy
in the day
bread is
before the
good.
original creator and owner died, their pizza wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but
Oh no, but it was still made with real stuff.
Yeah, they used to have
Yeah,
this
it-
pepperoni crazy bread.
they
That was
used to
so
make
good.
that
the
was
dough
good.
in.
Those are good.
Like they bought everything else to make their pizzas, but they used to make the dough in house
Right.
because it was actually cheaper.
And that was back when you'd order a large pepperoni and you got two of them.
Yeah.
And it was an incredible business strategy Little Caesars had at first. Because
Oh yeah.
Because right away they told you we don't want you here. When you think about it.
Well,
'Cause there was no place to sit and eat.
Well, that's what it turned into. Originally, when they first made their joint, like the dude who did it, who former serviceman, I think minor league baseball. No, he got to play in the majors at least for a little bit on the Tigers since he's from Michigan. And at least I think he played for one of the Detroit sports teams. I can't remember which one. But no, originally they were a sit-down restaurant. And for the longest time, they were like competing with Domino's and Pizza Hut. Like back in the early 90s, they were going for like who has the biggest pizza type thing. And then at one point, they're like, you know what? We can save exponentially more money by going through and doing the whole thing of like having the hot and ready and save even more by like buying the business space, but not having the whole thing, doing the pizzas to go. If you've never seen it, I recommend watching the Fat Electrician's second channel, the Fat Files, his video on that, because in all technicality, Little Caesars is a dick joke.
Pizza.
Between him and his wife.
Pizza.
And the dude was freaking cool. Like he was one of those ones that he just did shit to help his community and whatnot because he thought it was right. Like they didn't find out till after his death. He was paying for the rent and groceries for Rosa Parks so she didn't have to move.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he that guy was yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to say it was that he was on the Tigers, the baseball team, and was trying to buy them after Little Caesars got really big and he couldn't. So I think it was for a while he bought, I think it was the Pistons and the Wings, the Red Wings. Is it just, no, it's not the Pistons. I can't remember the Detroit's basketball team.
Who cares? I'll tell you what I miss though. I miss the old pizzeria. We used to have pizzerias in this country, and we don't anymore.
No.
Now it's all pizza and subs for some reason. No, fuck you. Don't
Pizza or pasta.
It's
Wings
a
and
pizza
things.
joint. Make a fucking pizza. You know, don't give me pizza and burritos. No, fuck you. If I want a burrito,
Yeah, about
I want a
every
burrito joint.
about
Specialized.
every pizza place does pizza, some noodle, maybe a sandwich, and wings.
Yeah, it's horse shit. It's
Yeah, every pizza
destroyed-
place does everything now.
It's destroyed the pizza business.
Culture.
No culture. Fuck culture. It's destroyed the pizza business because pizza places that used to specialize had fucking awesome pizza.
Oh yeah.
But no, now everyone for some reason needs deep fried shrimp and popcorn chicken.
Yeah,
To go with it. No,
like
fuck.
there's one pizza joint I go to occasionally that started over in Zealand and only has like 2 locations. The original one in Zealand and the one here in Holland where I live. Yeah, they do the other stuff, but their specialty is pizza.
Well, you know what happens?
But the dude's Italian, so he likes to do Italian. Like from what my memory serves,
true.
he likes to do Italian food.
I'll tell you exactly what happens.
Some stoner comes in. Oh man, I could go for some wings.
No, not that part. That's part of it. not the
Pizza and
stoner
wings
part.
are like a classic
I
combo.
haven't finished.
Sorry.
I got snippy there. I'm hungry.
That's why you're talking about food.
Yes.
Yeah, we about to
What
close
happens-
shop anyway.
What happens with the pizza thing, right? They start doing wings. They start doing hot dogs. Actually, no one does hot dogs really anymore. But they start doing burgers, burritos, dick jokes, dildo store, and all this other shit. Masturbation training, everything, including pizza. And then their standards for the pizza have to diminish, but it doesn't stop at the pizza, because then the standards in their cooking apparatus diminish. So they're not using a proper brick, a proper stone to cook on the pizza any longer. They're relying on steel.
There's only
Most of them don't even use steel; they use a conveyor oven.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm getting to that. Because it's actually a series of compromises, and that's what's brought us to where the pizzas are now. Because they stopped specializing. It was no longer economically viable to have a proper oven.
Oh, I think there's like 3 places near me. One up in Grand Haven I know of. I think one here in Holland. I think there's like one more that quite literally still have the original pizza oven they had from like the 60s. I'm like, yeah, we're not getting rid of it.
Yeah, those are the best ones. Yeah. It's cooked on a fucking stone, because the stones do crack and break over time, and they will. And some people will swap out, and they'll just replace the stone with a sheet of metal, and that sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't crisp like it's supposed to.
No, it doesn't cook the pie properly at all. And then you got the other places, they'll try to save money on the gas for the oven and turn the temp down to below 600, and that doesn't cook the fucking pizza right.
Yeah.
And then after they've made all these compromises, because now we're not just cooking the pizzas in the ovens anymore, we're also cooking all this other shit, or at least warming it. So we need an oven that can more easily accommodate this, and that's where you get into your conveyors and whatnot. And those are the worst. The forced air system is shit. Because now you got to change the kind of dough you use so that it'll work with that system, and that dough is of lesser quality.
I worked at I worked at an Italian restaurant for a year now, and I did all the pre-prep for everything. I did the breadsticks, pizza, pasta, I did all that, and the pizza that we got was already pre-frozen,
Yeah.
And we could thaw out like 6-7 whole pizzas at a time because it was only space, unless somebody ordered the full. And people rarely order the full slice. It was always like with a slice or two with like your Italian, like what's that with your fettuccine Alfredo or something. It was not.
There was. I've seen like the Hunt's Brother Pizza, which they do their stuff's pre-frozen because it's a type thing. Except for they do add the the rest of the toppings before it goes into the oven. The conveyor thing, which can be fine, but we're not talking like primo pizza.
Right. I tell you what, I once wanted to open my own pizza joint because I am good at that.
Because that's like
I had the perfect name. I was going to call it Knobs Pizza. NOBS, which is essentially no bullshit pizza.
Nice.
Because that's like I used to, or still do occasionally, depending on which frozen pizza I get, cook it in the air fryer just because it's a fucking convection oven.
Yes. I mean, it's different with frozen pizza. That's a different animal entirely.
Oh yeah.
When you're doing a proper pizza, there are rules you have to follow. Kefki's falling asleep.
I know.
That's like
It's okay, Kefkers. I was just saying maybe we should wrap
we
it up so you can go and sleep.
We about to wrap it up. You saying you're hungry? Kefki gotta get some sleep.
I'm fucking
tired.
hungry, man. I'm dying.
All right, you know what?
Yeah, I'm working up an appetite.
All right, so
pizza.
Where is it?
Pizza.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I think coming out. Hey, Blakester. Blakester says Andre told Hogan to do the body slam. From earlier, I'm assuming. All right. This Thursday on Never Watch Alone, we are watching Invasion USA. It is my tribute to Chuck Norris. Best line in that entire movie. I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg me for a left. Yeah, I like that one. So come out, watch it with us, enjoy one of Chuck's good movies. Talk some shit.
Hey.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming out. Y'all got anything y'all want to show or say?
I should have a video out tomorrow.
Hey,
Just I stream on my channel. I stream on my channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If I'm not tired.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. We will be back next Monday. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Oh yeah.
All right, so hit here. All right, say goodbye to the night, people.
Rock on.
Later, folks.
To the nice people.
All right.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.